Damn, you made the A-list?
A-list. A-list.
What's up, y'all? It's 18-year-old professional boxer Samuel S3 Arnold. And originally I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, but I'm now located in Dallas. I've been living here for years. Um, I love Dallas. It's like my home for real now. I've been here so long and it's been cool since I've been here. It's my favorite city for real.
So how you feel making that transition from St. Louis to Dallas? How did you adjust?
Really as a kid, at first it took a little getting used to because St. Louis is a rough city. Growing up getting into fights and stuff at school, and Dallas is like a whole nother world. It got its rough parts too, but when I moved here, I moved to DeSoto, which is like a suburb. So it took some getting used to.
How you feel about the school district out here?
Feel great. I mean, they got every where you turn. It's a Lancaster ISD, DeSoto ISD, Cedar Hill ISD. So it's pretty organized, and you can be a black person living in a good community, going to good schools.
Was you able to adjust smooth with no problem? And was you able to find or fit in with no problem?
I mean, that's probably the only thing, like fitting in. But that was one of the places where people move from everywhere too. So I found my crowd pretty fast.
All right, let's talk about a little bit of boxing. How did you find yourself here in the boxing scene?
Well, I already boxed before I came here to St. Louis, a box city, and when I was a kid, I had no choice to box. So I fell off a little bit, got into football as a kid, but I picked it back up once I got about 9, 10 years old.
Okay, being a pro athlete now, jumping in the scene, what's the difference you see in the boxing game?
It's really about business. It's not that much about boxing as it should be, but it's really about people that's just out for money.
Okay. Can you see yourself having your own pay-per-view fight?
Definitely in the near future.
Okay, we see 4-0, 2 KOs, seven-time amateur national championship. Let's speak on that.
4-0, 2 KOs really should be 4-0, 3 KOs because I had a knockout in Mexico that they didn't let me get. But really, I turned pro last year in March, and I had 4 fights since then. I wish I had more, but everything is in God's speed. But as an amateur, 7-time national champion, was ranked #1 in the nation 3 times. Did a lot of stuff as an amateur. I was one of the top amateurs. I was the top amateur when I was an amateur.
Okay, who we looking to see you sparring with soon?
Well, I done spar with a lot of top guys like Sean Porter, Tony Harrison, and stuff like that, but a lot of world champions. But I mean, Spence fighting the Orthodox, so hopefully I could get some rounds in with him.
Okay. And what can we see something from you coming up soon?
I just kind of gave y'all a little hint right there, but I can't sell y'all.
Okay, tell us what training is like right now. Tell us what you're doing to keep in shape and staying ready for anything that's coming up.
Right now, we just letting our bodies recover and our minds recover from having a training camp and a fight last weekend, and then we finna pick it up really because this next fight is gonna be the biggest fight of our careers right here. Me and my team.
What separates you and your team from others?
Well, I think what really separate us is that we really focus on boxing. We're not really too much wrapped up into the other stuff, and we really work on getting better every single day. Like the actual skills of getting better, turning over punches, having sharp fundamentals, and we don't get impressed by what we did. Like I knocked the dude out and everything, that was good, but I still see some things I could have did better and that I'm gonna do better in my next fight.
All right. We see y'all came in here deep today and y'all rapping, so we want to know more about y'all brand. Tell us more about y'all brand.
Well, as a team, as y'all can see, them two over there, they got New Money Camp. That's the company, soon to be big promotional company. We got a New Money Camp moving company and everything like that. But me, as a person, and my dad and my coaches, team S3, I'm S3.
His team S3 when he fighting.
Yeah,
His
when I'm
team
fighting.
Malik if he fight. It just depends on who fighting.
But
What
as
team
a
it
whole, we all New Money Camp though.
So New Money Camp is the label.
Yep.
is.
RP Cam New Money.
I like that. I like that. Introduce yourself again. Let us know where to find you and close it out.
Y'all can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Samuel Arnold III. I'm an 18-year-old professional boxer, undefeated, straight out of Dallas, Texas, by way of St. Louis, Missouri. And you just be on the lookout for me. I got some big things coming up soon here in Dallas.